spikes and top hats being some of the more rare items in Computer Animal Jam, they're some of the most common in Play Wild. In fact, some of the more rare items in Play Wild are extremely common in Computer Animal Jam. And if you've never played Play Wild before or are new to the game, this video is definitely worth a watch, since I've been playing Play Wild for a year, and I certainly know my rares. So, today I'll be counting down the top 10 rarest Animal Jam items. And I'll be counting sets like the Royal set and the Hula set and things of that sort as one item. So, without further ado, let's begin. Okay, so number 10 is the Founders items. So this is everything you see here. The Founders chest, the Founders map, and the Founders clothing items, which is the Founders helmet and the Founders boot that I am wearing. So, yeah. These were released in Play Wild's first ever update in the updates with the foxes. They released these. They don't look like the Founders had like in regular Computer Animal Jam, but they are Founders items. So these are for the original people that started playing Play Wild, and they are not at all rare. People are not frequently wanting any of the Founders items. People prefer more stuff like foxtails and aviator hats. So number 9 are the bow ties. The clover bow tie, the heart bow tie, and the regular bow tie are all in this category. I only have the clover bow tie and the regular bow tie. I didn't play during February, so I never got the heart bow tie. So yeah, they're pretty cool looking and popular item, and I wish they would come to regular Animal Jam because they're just so cool, and they're a really nice item. At number 8 is the reindeer set. Now, the reindeer set came with the Arctic Wolves back in December during Christmas time. Now, the reason why they're so low at number 8 is that a lot of people bought Arctic Wolves, which means that a lot of people bought the reindeer set. And around December is when a lot of people started joining Animal Jam, so the reindeer set is the more common of the rare armor sets. Now, this set came in 5 pieces: reindeer antlers, reindeer collar, reindeer saddle, reindeer boots, and reindeer tail. And even today, even though they're the most common set to find, mostly a lot of people have the full set, and you can find it easily today. Now, number 7 on the list is butterfly wings. Now, when butterfly wings weren't rare, I actually used to have one, and one day I ran out of gems, and so I decided to recycle them. And little did I know that they would become so rare. In fact, I've recycled the snowman head and body, a wind-up key, a bunch of things that weren't rare at the time but are now rare, and I regret recycling. So, yeah, butterfly wings. They're pretty rare. They're popular with girls, and yeah, they're a really nice item to have. And number 6 on the list is dragon wings. Now, dragon wings are really, really cool items. They're, like, in my opinion, one of the best items. They just look really cool and they're really awesome. There are also dragon masks to go with it. I have 2 colors of dragon wings, the green and the original. I believe that red's the original color that it came in. So yeah, really cool items, and it's number 6 on my list because a lot of people like it and a lot of people really want to get dragon wings. Number 5 is the Phantom set. Now, in my opinion, the Phantom set is the coolest holiday set that there is. The Phantom set, it's just a Phantom jetpack, some Phantom leggings, and a Phantom helmet that like look kind of like they're kind of steampunk-ish. But yeah, I remember back in the day of the early days of Play Wild in October, tons of people would insult this thing, saying that it was a waste of money, It was really stupid, but I bought it anyways because I liked it. I liked the way it looked. I liked the way that it was. I liked that you could fly. And now, look who's laughing now. It's rare and it's tradable. Because back in the day, you used to be able to not be able to trade these items that you would buy with real money, because they wouldn't want, because you could only get these items one time. But now you can trade these items, and they're basically rare. And yeah, look who's laughing now. Not so stupid now, isn't it? So, you might be thinking, Super E4, why'd you put this item so low on the list? Super E4, this is like the rarest play wild item. So, yeah. So at number 4 is the raccoon tail. Now, the raccoon tail is claimed to be the most rarest play wild item. That's simply not true. It's not the rarest, it's just the most cool looking in most people's opinion. Now, thing is that it is not the rarest. Remember that video that I made a whole year ago saying that in Play Wild raccoon tails are back? Well, yeah. Well, they came back, and since they were already rare at that point, a ton of people bought them, and they became like 50% less rare. So they aren't as rare as they used to be. I have 3 colors, and these were all from that time that they came back. And if they didn't come back, then I wouldn't have these 3 raccoon tails. And I'm just so lucky that they came back. Because if I didn't have these, I wouldn't be as rare as I would be today. Or maybe I would. Who knows? So up next, number 3 is the Nutcracker set. So I've actually never seen someone have a full set of Nutcracker stuff. I don't even know what it does. Um, Though I have seen like a bunch of people have like only the hat or only the boots or only the eyes. So so I've never seen what it does, and I actually struggled to find pictures of the beard and the jacket. I can only find pictures of the boots, the hat, and the eyes. So yeah, it's a pretty rare item. Number 2 is the DJ headset. Now, um, this is actually one of the rarer play wild items, like top level. I've seen some people have it, but not many. It's a pretty cool item. It's really awesome. And it's a dream item for a ton of people. Some people have like begged me for it. But yeah. But what could possibly top the DJ headset, you may ask? Okay, so I switched to my Fox just because how ugly the aviators look on Arctic Wolves. And yeah, so number 1 are the aviator hats. So you might be wondering, oh my god, why not DJ headsets? Why not the Nutcracker set? Why not anything else but this? Well, that's for one reason. I and pretty much Slushy2151, the famous jammer, are pretty much the only people I know that have a aviator hat. I do not know anybody else that has an aviator hat. Like all over Jama, even back in the day when they were even in stores, I didn't see anybody having one of these. Now, that's my logic behind having aviator as number 1. They're extremely rare. I cannot find anyone else with an aviator hat. It's so crazy. And you might be yelling through the screen or about to type a rage comment, but just hear me out. I mean, there are plenty of people around Jamal wearing raccoon tails. There are plenty of people around Jamal wearing DJ headsets sometimes. But yeah, that's pretty much just my logic of having aviator hat as number 1. And if you agree with this list or have something to say about it or have something that you would have changed, please type something in the comments below. Thanks for watching.